The Russian military rode deeper into Ukraine in February 2022 with more than 1,000 wheeled rocket launchers in its arsenal. It was one of the biggest tactical rocket forces in the world. But in 33 months of hard fighting, the Russians have lost no fewer than 400 of the original multiple launch rocket vehicles to Ukraine action, while the Kremlin has dragged a lot of old launchers out of long-term storage. It has not been able to recover enough of them to both make good battlefield losses and equip new units. Rocket stocks are also running low, which is why MLRS from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea are so important to Russia's war effort, according to Lieutenant Andriy Kovalchenko, the head of Ukrainian Center for Countering Disinformation. The regime in Pyongyang has donated to Russia 100 artillery systems, including M1989 self-propelled Wisitys and M1991 rocket launchers. We already knew about the Hawking M1989s, each firing 170 millimeter shells weighing 100 pounds apiece, at least 25 miles. So, you see the information that the Ukraine defense information is giving out about the weapons that North Korea is supplying Russia now. Yes, so this is going to be one of the hardest winters for the people of Ukraine and some part of Russia that is seriously affected by this war. Yes, you see, most of the wars that are going on in this life is about supremacy, it's about ego, it's about selfish interest, it's about greed. Because if you check most of these wars, you will see that the leaders, the political leaders, are just flexing their muscles to the detriment of their country, to the detriment of their citizens. You will see that it's about greed, it's about what these countries have to offer. For example, if Ukraine did not have a whole lot to offer to its allies, do you think that Ukraine's allies will be sending the billions they are sending in support to Ukraine to continue this war? The answer is no. If Russia does not have what North Korea wants, in return, North Korea will not be sending arms and be sending soldiers in numbers they are sending it to support Russia. So you see, in every war, when it comes to the people that are engaged in this war and their country, there's no winners. Everybody is the loser. The only winners are the external bodies who are profiting from selling of arms or from selling any form of thing that is needed during that war. Those ones are the only ones that are the winners. But when it comes to the people that owns those country or to decide the fights in that country and the citizens of that country and the country itself, there are no winners. So the earlier the better. The earlier, if at all these Western institutions, they still have any atom of humanity in them, this is a time to call for a round table meeting, to find a compromise, to find a middle line, to bring an end to this war that is gradually going into 3 years now. Yes, for the sake of humanity.